There's the stairs coming down. I just walked down. I just forgot to turn the lights on. They're nice and wide. They got skid plates, handrails. I think there's 23 of them. Because this one's the floor of this thing's at 16 foot. So here's the walk-in hallway. So you got that first lid that has 3 giant locks that hold it down. You gotta have a plasma cutter to get it open. And let's just say somebody did. Then they have to battle the door. The same door we tested on TV. And then you got people saying I could drill the locks out. Well, they're NPR locks, and when you drill them out, they lock. So the person on the inside is the only one that can actually unlock them. So there's that. So let's open this baby up. And this is by customer's design. They chose how they want this. I'm going to close the door because it's nice and cool in here. And then the first room, they have like a storage room. And that's the rest of our tools. We've got most of this stuff out of here. That's where all the power comes down to the power box. And we still have to label them. This right here is the emergency pump to empty the septic tank into the little field we made. And that does it away from the shelter so radiation can't get in the shelter. It's separate. One-way slip valves all the way. This is the hot water heater. Most people leave that off unless they're actually in here. And then this is for the hot water heater. This is for the washer and dryer. So we keep those off unless you're actually using them because you don't want to use all that power of the generator. So let's close that. We're going through this steel door. And now we're inside the bunker. That noise you hear in the background is the MBC filter. Now this customer ordered a 10 by 50, which is a big ass unit. And then they ordered this little room over here for a bedroom. And we ran camera wires. And we're getting ready to put cameras on the trees outside. So this is like an addition that they added onto it. It's actually pretty neat. And then they sent us their furniture. Those are couches. So that's carpeted. This is tiled. We just got done waxing it. We got to put another layer on it. There's a refrigerator. I think it's a toaster oven, hot plate, coffee maker, crock pot, microwave, dishwasher. And we've got everything all hooked up. It's nice. It's like moving in a brand new house. I got some glasses so we could test that out. Nice countertops. Everybody orders theirs different. There's no set bunker. Everybody orders their bunker differently. Here's the gigantic NBC filter. Most of the NBC filters you'll see are plastic or they're cheap, and we actually manufacture these ourselves. So that thing's blowing a lot of air. It's blowing like 95 CFM. And it pulls, and there's a bypass right here so you can just circulate air in the room and not run through the filters. But that's our NBC filter, and we double our filters. Most of them have one filter in them for radiation or whatever you're getting it for, gas. There's a bunch of different kinds. We double ours up, and it has a HEPA filter in it too. And then the customer got bunks that fold up against the wall, so this whole area can be wide open if they want. I got the bunks down right now. And then they also wanted to be able to pull curtains around it like a submarine. So we put in bars for them to put up curtains. But all these fold up against the wall. You can see the other side. I'll turn the camera around so you can see the other side of it. And again, today's August 4th, 2012. So while our show's on TV, we're actually out working. Got multiples at the same time. So there's a look at the kitchen. And I kind of like how they added this room on right here by the kitchen because it makes it look a lot more wide open. I think it's cool. They put their bed in there or make it a living room or whatever, and they can see the security cameras. Now another thing that this customer did that we normally don't do is we usually put doors, steel doors or any kind of doors to separate the sections of the bunker, and they wanted to try bifold doors, which actually turned out to be pretty cool because then it's not taking up space. So it's the first one we did with bifold doors, and that we usually have a door here that you swing open, but it's a family, so they don't, you know, whatever. Then we got the bathroom. There's the hot water heater, which was turned up way too high. It was on 146. I had to turn it down. I almost burnt my hand. There's the sink. There's a mirror. You can see me sweating to death. And then toilet. And then instead of getting washer and dryer, they found this unit, which is a washer and a dryer in one unit. So it's a lot smaller than the space that we made for them. And then we got the 220 hookup right there. There's the water going down and water going into it. Got a shower right here. There's a shower. Take a nice hot shower in here. And then I'll show you how that noise that you just heard is the pump. There's a pump underneath the sink. It's a compression pump. And it detects when, just like an RV, it detects when water is moving and it turns on and compresses the water lines going to the underground tank. So every time you turn on the water, that tank compresses it so that you have water pressure coming out of the tank. It's pretty cool. So we usually hide them under the sink. So there's that, and of course the old toilet. Nobody's used it yet. I promise. I have not used it yet. There's the old toilet. And you just heard the pump come on again to fill the toilet. There's nothing in the toilet. And then in the very back of the bunker, they have a bunch of furniture that they ordered from IKEA that they're putting together because we'd probably mess it up. And this is like a bedroom in the back. And all of our bunkers have lots of outlets on every wall. We have an outlet. And they're welded on there. And we got the wood wainscoting everywhere. It makes it look nice. But you want to keep as much of steel as possible because it makes it nice and cool. It's 90 upstairs and it's 68 in this bunker. So it feels great to be down here compared to being out there. So this is how they designed their bunker. We're in the 10 by 50 right now and it's connected to the smaller unit. They made it like this because it's just one family. So it's like a house. It's 920 square feet. So there's a walkthrough of a bunker that we are finishing right now. And we still got to rip the tape from all these stickers that are on the wall. And there you go. 8 by 50 or 10 by 50 connected to a small bedroom unit. And I waddle when I walk, so don't mind that. I'm a waddler. It is so nice and cool in here compared to outside where I'm heading right now. So there you go, fresh install. We're still here working on it. I just wanted you to see what we're doing.